Hello, Alicia, Team Duffy. I was just going to show you the new way that we're doing comps. So if you go to my website, teamduffy.com/protest, and when you go down to get the cheat sheet and you put your information in, then you're going to come to a screen that is going to let you see the comparables for a lot of the subdivisions that are in the area that I get asked to do a lot. And we're updating it all the time. So once you get to that, and you should also have it emailed. So all you'll do is click on the subdivision link that's for you, and you're going to be taken to one home, which is the MLS. And the reason why I wanted to switch to doing it this way is, although we're still not, they still won't let us send the sold prices, but I'm going to show you how to get that in a minute. But this will tell you the last list price, but it's really neat because it will show you. So here's the, results for the subdivision, and you can, see it here, and you can zoom in, see where they are. But if you go to this little icon here, it'll put it in this format. So then you can go through and pick the ones that are closest to your house. And if you're not for sure, you can always click on it and it will take you, well, of course I picked the one that had no images, but all the other ones had images. So you can look through the pictures to see the one that matches yours, but mainly you're going to want to, choose a square feet that's close to yours and similar bed, bath. So over here, none of these, the heart and all that does not work because it's for, whenever I'm doing searches for people for homes and stuff, for them to tell me what they like and don't like. But this is the one you want to click here, and this is for your comparison. So you see up here it says compare, because really you shouldn't need to compare more than 3 homes. So once you get you can see the price per square feet. So, picking the lowest one, was usually good for a protest anyway. And so then you can just click this button and then it'll say 1. So it put 1 in there, and you can pick 2 more. So I'm just going to pick that one, and you'll see it changes to 2 and then 3. Okay, so now we have them all in here. And we can just go hit compare. And then now it's going to show us in the format, which is kind of similar to, the way that you're going to have it for your protest. So, so we have them all in here now, and it will show us side by side, which is great. The only thing that I have not been able to completely narrow down is there's not a print feature. So if you right click on your mouse and then you say print, then you can, print it to PDF, which is what I would do. But trying to, you have to make the settings a little bit smaller, unfortunately, to get it all to fit. So, just kind of play with it to see once you have the 3 in a row. So that's one way to get them and print them out. But there's another thing that's better, and we are going to go X out of what we were on and go back to this one-liner. And if we just say export to CSV, an Excel file, then it's going to bring it up where you can save it. I was going to show you actually what it looks like. Let's get that open. Sorry, I thought I already had it open, but of course I don't. So let's see. Okay, there it is. So once we open it up, then it's going to put it into the Excel spreadsheet. So if you click the ones, that you want to use, you can just delete, the other ones, or however you want to do it. But so this is going to give it to you in Excel format, which will be easier. Inventory is still really low, so you're probably not going to have that many anyway. But so then, I know it's kind of confusing. It'd be a lot easier if they would just let us send the sold prices, but it doesn't. So anyway, so when you're back to this page, which is where you clicked on to get the comps, I have already put all the sold prices for these subdivisions in a shared Microsoft folder. I know it's confusing, but so there they are. So you just follow, whatever subdivision you have and just click on it and it will bring up that comp sheet, and all the information is exactly the same except for the privacy, of it not listing the close price. It only had the last list price. So here's the close price. So you just plug that number in to the 3 comps that you picked, and then you have your comps to be able to take in to protest. Now, make sure that you check out my workshop that I'm doing on Facebook, and hopefully going to have a Zoom link as well. Because I'm going to talk about, should you even protest? There's several other things that are just as important to do other than protesting, but there's no point in, wasting a lot of time preparing for a protest if it's nowhere near what you're going to need. And we'll be able to know that by once you've done what I said and pulled up the houses that are the closest to yours that are the cheapest, and you get that price and you compare that with your proposed assessed value. And if we're nowhere close, then it's not going to fly. So, but like I said, please go to the protest workshop that I'm doing, and there's a couple of other tips on some other ways that we can get it lowered. So I hope this helps everybody. Okay, have a great day. Bye.